When it comes to weddings, Burning Man brings a whole new level of adventure and creativity. This year, I had the amazing experience of coordinating Zach and Victoria's epic wedding with over 200 guests, fire dancers, and hosting their reception in Dreamland, our 80-foot chill dome. Plus, I got to style Lyndon Cole's intimate spiritual ceremony, all while helping our build crew stay fueled by cooking dinners for over 125 people for 4 nights in a row. Yeah, I know it was a lot to take on, but it's given me a whole new respect for wedding planners and chefs, and I'm excited to share all of it with you, so stay tuned. My name is Nisa. I'm a professional bridal hairstylist and makeup artist, and the owner of Blanc on Location Bridal Salon located in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. Most of the year, I'm working with my team to beautify brides in Baja, but in the summer months, we usually take off to visit family and go to Burning Man. I'm a huge believer that you have to have balance in your life, so if you're someone like me that works really hard, it's really important to travel and have fun and spend time with the people you love. So my mental reset comes each year around August 21st when I am preparing everything to head into Burning Man to enjoy my time with my friends without any interruption from work or the real world for about 10 days or so, depending on if we plan to go in and help with the build and stay later for breakdown. This year I had my hair done in Reno at Honey Salon by Breezy. She had all these fun colors and she really nailed the look I was going for. It was so nice not to have to worry about my hair. This year, one of our main offerings to the Burning Man community was our amazing wedding chapel. I really wanted to do the hair and makeup for one of our lovely brides, so I reached out to Darcy, our wedding planner, and she connected me with Linda because I told her I wanted to do something really unique and different, and her vision was right up my alley. She explained to me that she met Cole at a full moon meditation, and this is actually a love ceremony to celebrate their spiritual connection, which I thought was really beautiful. When I saw her ideas for hair and makeup, I was so excited. The tribal braids, the see-through gold dress, the gold freckles, and gold rhinestones. Then top it off with the gold platform Doc Martens, and I was sold. As you can see from their photos, their vision really came to life. I wish I could take credit for her hair because it was amazing. I believe she had them done in Denver. I will find out who did them and I will put their information in the link below. On her wedding day, she really wanted a very natural glowing look, so we ended up using the primer from Milk with the Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, Becca highlighter, Dior blush, and we used her own lip gloss. We also used a half lash and extended her cat eye to define her beautiful eyes. Then we set everything with the Ben Nye setting spray for the extreme heat and added the gold rhinestones. We really wanted to add the gold freckle decals, but the weather was so hot that day and we were tight on the schedule, so we decided not to take the chance of messing up the foundation and blush. If we had done a trial, this would have been something that we probably would have sorted out in advance, but we decided to go the safe route because of time. The next wedding that I was part of was for Zach Kotler and his lovely bride Victoria. Zach is one of the main guys at our camp, and he's also the VIP experience coordinator for both EDC and Insomniac festivals. And Victoria is just this amazing, beautiful soul and amazing artist. About a week before Burning Man, they reached out to me after seeing my YouTube video on Burning Man weddings and asked me if I would step in and help them with the wedding coordination for their playa wedding. Now, I've done a lot of crazy things in my life, but getting this request 1 week before Burning Man was a lot. I knew that I could handle it because I've been in the wedding industry now for over 23 years. One thing I do know from being an experienced burner with 19 years under my belt is that everyone at Burning Man is always on playa time, which means that no one ever looks at their watch. So this had me a bit nervous, especially with over 200 guests, and their main requirement was wanting to be at the specific art piece for their sunset ceremony. Although it was a big undertaking, I felt confident that with my experience in the wedding industry and also having my own wedding at Burningman, I was probably the most equipped person to take this on, and I was super excited to make it special and amazing. With 1 week to do this, I quickly coordinated a few Zoom meetings for the main people involved: the officiant, photographer, musicians, audio, video, art cars, fire performers, ceremony design crew, and entertainment. The day before the wedding, we had an in-person meeting to review the main points and enforce the importance of timing and communication throughout the day. And on the wedding day, I checked in with everyone in the morning and made sure that everyone had their walkie-talkies and reiterated how important the timing was. I really wish I had more video to share with you guys from this event, but the truth is that I lost my phone on the second day of Burning Man, and even if I had had my phone on this day, taking video was seriously the last thing on my mind. Luckily, there were some photos to share, but not a lot of video, so that's just the way it goes. There were so many moving parts that day, and I was literally running and riding my bike everywhere just to make sure that the timing lined up perfectly for sunset. Luckily, it all worked out. The only issue was that they had to use these hilarious handheld microphones instead of audio being ran through the art car. All in all, it was a beautiful ceremony, and the most important aspects were all there. Thank you guys for trusting me, and thank you guys for following along on this really cool experience. If you are curious about what it's like to balance running a luxury bridal salon in Mexico, stay up to date with the latest trends and techniques in bridal styling, and of course making time for travel and fun, then stay tuned to our upcoming videos. We'll be sharing more behind the scenes moments with our talented bridal styling team. So be sure to hit that subscribe and follow along for more of our styling adventures.